Good.
All right, time for the bus stop forecast. Let's get over to Jed. Jed, it's kind of chilly out there for the kiddos this morning.
It is a cold start this morning. We'll call it very cold. These temperatures have bottomed out now in the low 20s, so very cold morning here, waking up on your Wednesday. But it's going to be a nicer afternoon. Should be a milder afternoon as those temperatures rebound very quickly back up into the mid-50s today. So get those kiddos prepared for a very cold morning. Again, mild afternoon. I think they'll enjoy their afternoon weather as we'll have a few clouds build in here later today. Hey, we're tracking our next storm all the way out to Thanksgiving. Now, here in Oklahoma, big story early is the shot of colder air coming in. But let's head on down the road and head over into the Pacific, watching a storm. This is just to the east of Japan right now. Japan is right there. There's Tokyo. You can see the storm system kind of rolling across the northern Pacific, kind of lumbering along. This is going to keep working its way eastward and eventually roll down our way. This could provide some rain chances as we go into the middle parts to latter parts of next week. So it's way out there. There's a lot of time for this thing to maneuver and change, and so we're going to watch it. But right now, as it looks, we've got some rain chances coming in to our forecast on Thanksgiving Day. 54, got a few rain chances there, and then we'll dry it out for Black Friday. And going into the Saturday of Thanksgiving weekend, we're going to see some milder air coming in. So some pretty decent weather for parts of your holiday weekend. Let's check out the weather right now. Cold out there. Again, like I said, 23 is the current temp. South winds at 7. Wind chill waking up this morning to 15. Grab that coat. Here in Action City, we've got a nice start this morning, but it is quite cold. Make sure you're bundled up and ready to go as those temperatures hover in the 20s right now. Once that sun comes up, we'll start to warm those temperatures up. 30 here by 8 o'clock this morning, 41 at 10, up near 50 by lunchtime today, and we'll be in the 50s going into the afternoon. Bright sun, southwest winds to west winds today. They'll run about 5 to 10 miles per hour. You see the rake, you see the leaves. Great weather for that right now. If you've got that work to do today with those lighter winds and sunshine, we'll make that a pretty decent task here coming up today. All right, 20s around Oklahoma right now. Do have some teens up in northeast Oklahoma, even hovering around 30. You can see the winds. No real strong winds showing up over the state right now. The winds are pretty light as they run between calm to up to 10 miles per hour in the state. So not everybody reporting a wind chill, but you kind of can read between the lines. If the winds do pick up at all, your wind chills here this morning are going to be down in the teens to around 20 if you're not observing any wind right now. So just be prepared. It's a cold one out there early this morning. Upper air pattern. Here comes this cold front. This blows in this evening. It's going to come in around 6 o'clock for Oklahoma City, and that's going to push on through as that noses in. This is going to pull down some Arctic air that blows down, and that'll bring, again, a big shot of colder air into your Friday. We're talking cold highs, near record highs. That'll be on the coldest of the levels coming our way for tomorrow, and there might be a little patchy snow around as well as the air kind of mixes in. Another front comes in on Saturday that kind of rolls across, and then expect to see a drier forecast much of next week. There'll be a storm to our south that'll move away from us, and then as we go toward next week, here comes the next storm kind of rolling down. That rolls in. Right now, most of the data has a lot of the rain off to the east, but that's not locked in, so we're going to continue to monitor this the next several days. You'll see it change on the board probably a little bit, but right now the rain chances are going to go up for Wednesday and Thursday before that scoots off to the east. All the snowy weather continues up over the Great Lakes. So here's your temps today. Really mild. If you've got plans to be outside, do the leaf raking, good weather for that. 50s on the way, maybe near 60 in South Oklahoma. Cold front will approach Oklahoma City about 6 o'clock this evening, and the north winds blow. When those north winds blow, 20s tonight. Wind chills down in the teens, and expect to see a little patchy area of snow or two, some flurries around. That'll be possible as that colder air wrings out whatever available moisture is in the air, and so we have a chance of that. I don't think it's going to be all that heavy, but there might be some spots in the blue that may see up to ½ an inch of snowfall. Most locations will see a trace. That's where that snow kind of is wind driven and falls in the cracks, and that'll be about it. So cold temps on the way. Again, there's that cold front blowing in. There's that snow that'll be moving our way later this evening and bring the flurries and light snow and cold temps on the way for tomorrow as that Arctic air sticks around for about a day. Cold start for your Saturday morning, but rebounding. Bedlam right now looks cold, but we'll see 50s much of next week as rain chances go up Wednesday into Thursday.